Hey there, plushies! I'm your friend at Neighborhood Let's Play. SpiderMwa, welcome you back to West of Loathing. As we left off, we are on day 2 instead of day 1. So now we can do a lot of eating and other stuff. And I noticed the microphone is a little bit quiet. There, that's better. Okay, so let's get to our food and booze and potions. Because now I got 2 stomach, 2 liver, and 2 spleen. So I can eat, drink, and apply 2 items of each. Now, let's see. So can of tuna increases all of them by 5. Yes, please. You open the can with your teeth and eat the contents, just like eating an egg. You don't know how to eat eggs in the right way, either. You get an effect 0 for tuna, says you. I mean, how else do you open a can of tuna? Just scrumptious. Let's see, what else do we have here? All of them by 1. Muscle by 6. Muscle by 3. Melee damage by... well, since I'm going for food, I'm gonna take the beefsteak. This is meat from a cow that is literally a demon. Are you sure you want to eat this? Yes. You eat the steak. It is extremely spicy, in the way that riot spray is extremely spicy. But for some reason, you don't mind so much. And chow down regardless. You feel a spike of pain in your stomach. Oof. Oof! Like that. I don't know if I lost anything, maybe HP a little bit. Well, it seems to be fine. I got muscularity a lot. So, let's see, melee damage by 10, all of them by 1. Maximum HP, speed. Muscle by 11, maximum HP by 25, but you shouldn't drink it. I think I'm gonna just keep it. Speed by 3, muscle by 3. So I'm gonna take the hot coffee. You drink the cup of joe. My name's SpiderMwa. I'm caffeinated. And that was for my spleen. So I think these... I got only 3 for my liver. The Blossom Gin, Whiskey, and Cactus Beer. I'm gonna take the Blossom Gin and the Whiskey. Take those. You drink the gin and hey, jealousy and bitterness well up inside you. Blossoming rage. And then whiskey. You snap to attention, salute the bottle of whiskey, then drink it. Now get out there and die for your country. Sir, yes sir! Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. Do it. And then one more. I don't need Moxie that much. I got the speed now. The goblin stuff is useless. Maybe the spiked coffee as well? Some more speed? You can't drink that because you're already drunk. Oh yeah. Because it's spiked coffee, it constitutes as a, you know, as a alcoholic drink. So that goes with the liver, not the spleen. So my only choices are the SpiderMwa and hot coffee, lollipop, and chicory. I guess I'll drink the SpiderMwa. Drink it. You drink the substance. Whatever. Okay, now I got Moxie 13, Mysticality 10, Muscle 23, HP is 65, Speed is 8. All of them are not full, and also we should get the Angry. You call yourself a pony plucky yellow-faced jerk! Don't insult yourself again, because that actually is a bad thing. Alrighty then. Since that's done, let's get on and do some work. Hey boys, what's shaking? Not forgetting anything? Pete reminds you that you promised the guy at the lazy dude ranch that you get an old style military cap from all that. Thanks for the reminder. What I should do is check out all of my items. Quest items, get all that, need more scrap for stuff. I got a can of oil. Because Peter is still helping me out. I do have all of the meat, so I need to go to the silver plater to get the silver tongue gotten. I need that. To get that, I need to go there. And it's also very useful, especially once I'm gonna go for the bandits, which is something that I'm gonna go for next. And they did tell me that I should have items to go after the, I am required to have items upon myself in order to defeat the bandits. That's the word I was looking for, bandits. And also, I'm running out of needles. I should go make more needles. Apparently I'm missing one item, and I don't know where to get one. Maybe there's around here somewhere that I can go buy one. Also, cursor, get off the screen. I know you're there. Get out. Okay, Mercantile, what you got? Bar soap, disposable binoculars. How much meat do I have? 3,000. I only need 2,000 for the silver. I'll buy the disposable binoculars. And also, I'll buy the one dynamite that you got. I got a shovel already. I wonder where I'm gonna get it myself. Oh, somebody's hurting here. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so... No! What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just started broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north, and then there are run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, coming up. I don't think that's how it really works. Well, let's go to the post office as well. Hi, I'm Spitterfew. Any mail for me? Yes, actually, a package came for you. Here you are. Package from Rufus. Thanks. So let's check the package. It's a package from your younger brother Rufus. He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not to die. Oh boy, does it help me. Let's see, what do we get? The Gore, Menacing Moo, or Brawny? Here's maximum HP, reduces muscle for all opponents, skill that lets you attack an entire row of enemies. I'll take the Menacing Moo, so they don't attack me so hard. You sit on a rock and move repeatedly until you've mastered the techniques in the book. The Menacing Moo. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering moo that destroys the rock you're sitting on and the book. Oops. Oops. At least it wasn't moobs. That would have been a totally different kind of an attack. Or a skill, in general. Thanks again, mister. You're welcome, little kid. I wonder where I'm gonna get on myself a lock, because that apparently is something that I need. I think the only ways that I can get myself a lock is either I find the Stearns Ranch. Go there now. Either I find the traveling sales lady. Also, this is a good way of getting needles. Needles in a haystack, after all. Hooey! I ain't no expert. It doesn't look like a cow attack for sure. Watch your step, boss. Right. It's a crate. Open it. Hey, I found a lock and a wrench punch. What's a wrench punch? I'm curious. Ranch punch is the slang name for the combination of milk and whiskey ranchers used to drink. Its actual name is undrinkable garbage. Melee damage by 7 for the whole day. Oh. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than the average outhouse contents. Open it. Aha! It was a fiery hell beast. Something. Fine. A pyro bove. 22 HP. Easy. Dead. That was my double damage to it. Overkill. Always useful. Outhouse is now safe as houses. Outhouses. 10 XP. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. Toilet pistol. Hooray! Got a new pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 5 poison to enemy. Ooh. That might be useful to have, you know. Just use as a weapon every now and then, causing 5 poison damage. Button cactus. Harvest. You pick the edible bits off. Cactus bits. What did cactus bits do? That was food, right? Yeah, increases mysticality. Right. A rose. This flower is smoking. Looks like Jethro's bones were dug up by some varmint or another. Search him. You find a charred locket among the blackened bones. A charred locket, huh? Must be a quest item. Yep. You should call it a locket on account of how it was lucky to escape the fire. The lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. Pick the locket. You carefully pick the locket lock. Picture of Mary Stearns. Okay. And what about this picture then? A faded daguerreotype. Daguerreotype? I think it's daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. Examine it. It's a photograph of a serious-looking little girl. On the back it is written Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. Sad. I wonder if Mary Stearns is that girl at the bar, drinking alone. A smoking chrysanthemum. I think that's an offhand thing. No? Maybe a lapel? Boots, offhand things, weapons, a lapel embellishment, that's it. +2 spell damage. This flower apparently still has a lot of smoldering to do. Gwendolyn Stearns, devoted mother, died in 1895. As you approach the grave marker, the hair on the back of your neck stands up as a voice whispers in your ear. Hang on, I need to put some voice acting into this. Give it to me, give it to me. Lovely singing voice. Give what to? The air grows colder. The picture of me, I can see it, you have it, you shouldn't look at it, nobody should look at it. At least now I know it wasn't the girl at the bar. I guess you must be Mary. Why don't you want anyone to look at it? The whispering gets quieter. Anger seeps in around the edges of the voice. Because they'll know. Give it to me. Okay. Here's the picture. I don't want to anger her. Don't want to attack this girl, so here's the picture. You hold the photograph out toward the grave marker and it disintegrates in your hand. Thank you. The air returns normal. You hope Mary finds some peace now. Yeah, 10 XP. Alright, and there, everybody, so she died first. But then these two died. There was some kind of flavor text with that tumbleweed. Stop scraping your butt on the ground, you're not a dog. You're a cowboy, not a dog boy. Got nothing on the tumbleweed? Okay. Yep, cow attack, alright. The virus skull flings to a real number on old farmhouses like this. Strange that all the bodies are buried outside. I doubt a cow would do that. Maybe all graves from behaviors. More ways to die around here than cows. True. It's a locked box. True to its name, it's locked. Pick the lock. You pick the lock and open the box. Ooh, a document. Stock certificate. Quest item. It's not a quest item. It's not even miscellaneous. Newer stuff. This is a certificate entitling the bearer to 11 shares of Standard Button Works, a company based in New York. Just sell it. Ah, okay. There's still some beans in this pot. Grab them. The blackened beans. You opened the pot into your pack. Upend. Increases spell damage by 5. This is a plate of beans that got left in the fire for weeks. They're still edible, but you could also probably use them as stove fuel in a pinch. All the books on this shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Investigate. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside. Mary Stearns' diary. A little girl's diary, browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI in dairy is crossed out, and an IA written above them. So it said first it was dairy, not diary. The diary starts out as typical kids' stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out the back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says she's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says that she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him cause she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey. but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she doesn't understand. She don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing Tea Party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. That's the last entry. I get the feeling that she did play, because she was the first one to die of the last three. I'm guessing that the Effie and Joey were brother and sister. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burned porcelain doll. Talk to it. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move.
Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
I'm Spitum.
Hi, Spitum. You're nice. Do you want to play with me?
Yes, let's play.
Hooray! Mommy used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?
Surely.
Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job.
The doll's eyes roll back forward.
Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room?
No, what is it?
The magic word is peanut butter.
The doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Now a real cowboy with this wall is just gonna get those environments.
What in the Sam Hill is this cow face painted on the wall over there?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I never seen it like. Yes, with the willies, something fierce, I can tell you that.
Yeah, no kidding. A pile of loose boards. There's some food on the shelf. Some sapparilla and jelly discard go. And no opening this because I still need the safe cracking. Need to find that book somewhere. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Whisper peanut butter. That's not a teacup. That's not even a cup of a carpenter. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. I got a feeling I should destroy this thing than do anything else with it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We should destroy this thing. You don't know what it is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. You gain 50 XP, and how? There, destroyed. I wonder what the doll says now, if anything. Has it gone quiet? Grace's eyes glow red. She must know what you did.
You will live to regret this.
Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. I think we're gonna be meeting the wrath of that thing in the future. And then there might be now random encounters that cause us to fight whatever she's sending our way. But I went to the store. Let's see if I can find a book or something around here. Because there are these stores also, they're the stocks in their store change every day. So if you go to sleep, you come here again, things have changed. They've got new stuff here. Like I can get a pan. Hey, another disposable binoculars. Yep. And apparently they still have the stuff that I sold them. Give me needles. You had only one nail? Okay. I'll take a handful of nails as well. I'll need those in the future. And I'll take the hammer. Although if I take the hammer, I won't have enough money. Well, I'll see what I can sell. I need 2,000 for that silver tongue thing, but I also need a hammer. So I'll buy the hammer and then I'll see what I can sell. I've got a lot of food stuff anyway, and other stuff that I could sell. Let's see what we got. Gold tooth, a can of tuna. I'll keep the can of tuna because it's freaking awesome. Souvenir spoon, extra thick leather, snake leather. I'll sell these bladders because I don't think I'll ever use them during combat. Let's sell that. Stuff like beans. All this goblin stuff. I'll at least keep one of each. Maybe I should have sold those, all those venom bladders and whatever I did sell. Because the blanket beans seem unique, you know. Oh well. I'll sell one of the escargots. And full of loose teeth and skull chips. I'll keep them. Yeah, I don't think I will have. Yeah, I got 2009. That's good enough. As long as I got over 2000 meat, that'll be good for me because I can go. And there's the old mission and the rescue mission. Let's go to the old mission because Peter did point out that there might be something that I missed in the mission, so I'm gonna go back. You pass an abandoned campsite and an old crate catches your eye. On closer inspection, you find it's nailed shut. Maybe the campers used it to sit on and then forgot to take it with them. Their loss is your gain if you have a crowbar to pry it open with. I do. You crack open the walnut and help yourself with the delicious nut meats inside. Ranch dressing, full canteen, blood building tonic, and a bottle of blah 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 blah, in a matter of speaking. Good to have that loaded and the we can go back to Dirtwater and hear another story from our friend. So increases HP. This patent medicine promises to increase the volume and viscosity of your blood. This is some very old water in a very old canteen. Drinking it would probably give you tetanus, which was discovered very recently, and puts out fires, okay? And ranch dressing. This is an amazing poultice. You can apply it to your wounds before you even get them. Increase your max HP by 25 for the rest of the day. Alright, I can apply that. So there was something in here that he pointed out that I might have missed. Let's go check it out. What did I miss? Strictly decorative. Wasn't on the first room over here, or... Oh, this is where I came in from. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I came from the foreground, not the background. What is out here that I might have missed? Ah, just some trash. Clove cheroot butts, snaps of black eyeliners, pencils, that kind of thing. Necromancers call this a real litter bugs. It's strange though. How did they even get in here? Investigate. Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note about ley lines. Ah, we got another clue. A note from the necromancer to one of his cultist flunkies. Examine it. Examine the weird note, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick it into your necromancer journal for now. I should check that out. Alright. The road proceeds is west of the mountains. Have found ley lines, you really don't know what they are. Find somebody to help you, someone pretty smart, or somebody knows a lot about magic. That's everything you got so far. So we need to find somebody who has stuff about magic, or knows about the ley lines. Wonder who. Who, indeed. Who. Sure, we'll find out eventually. Let's go to the silver player. Now get the silver tongue. Well, this is unusual. In this wooded area out in the middle of nowhere, a goblin has constructed a little lean-to with a rough wooden counter. It looks like something a kid would sell lemonade out of, except instead of lemonade, they got a display of shiny bits of jewelry. Hello, many hello to you, good human. Are you to having interest in a fine example of goblin jewelry craft? You look over the display of jewelry, which in usual goblin fashion is cobbled together from bits of scavenged materials. They're shiny materials, though, and charming in an outsider art kind of way. Did you yourself these to making? Oh no, mine skill is to selling only. This I am buying from goblin artisans, and the savings to passing along to you, a customer. Let's examine. On closer inspection, most of the jewelry on offer is rubbish, but you do spot a few rings that are rather nice looking. The goblin... No, this is your interest. Rings are 100 meat for buying. Tough looking, sparkly, or elegant. So it's moxie, mysticality, or muscle. You lose 100 meat goblin nail ring. Thank them and leave. Oh no, now I don't have enough money for this. Plus 6 muscle, but minus 4 moxie. This ring is just a bunch of rusty nails glued together. It looks tough as nails, and is definitely not stylish. Equip it. What was my previous ring that I had? Oh, I had the floral ring. Right. Now this is better. I don't need foraging encounters. I haven't even met any foraging encounters. Well, now I need to go somewhere else. To get some more money. So let's go to the rescue mission. And your El Vibrato believes that you follow the signal because, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? One reason why you might not is that it will lead you to a hulking robot that could easily punch you into scrap. Approach it. It's an El Vibrato construct. 7D. Okay. I'm going to destroy it with 1, 2, and a 3. 1, 2, 3. It was defeated. 2 scraps, that's just enough. You successfully destroyed the priceless ancient relic of a bygone and forgotten age. But I just got enough of stuff for the Purfacer. Nice looking place. Why do you have all the pews over there in a pile? Looks like there's something behind it. Gosh, a real life gun!
Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha.
I'm Spidermwa. What's with the cots?
Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go.
Do you need any errands run or anything?
Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound.
Oh sure, I think I know the place you mean. No problem, I'll be right back with it. There's a haphazard stack of pews in the corner. It really looks like there's something behind them. And I look at the... no, not yet, sorry.
Not disappointed, but I trust you to keep your promise.
Jeez, you don't have to guilt trip me. Fine, I won't be looking at the shelf behind you. A shot rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock just in case these two things are connected and not just someone hunting nearby and also there's a bee. Peering carefully around your rock, you eventually spot Moven in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice that he's been out here for a very long time, which you can infer from the way he's literally a skeleton. A good thing I got the Intimidating 3, Maki's hunting skills. Hey you! You suck! That was an easy shot and you blew it! I bet you could have shot it on the ground on purpose, that's how bad a shot you are. What are you hunting anyway? Are you hunting down here or someone to the left of me? Because that's all you hit. I don't think you can eat that! That patch of random air does not have much nutritional content. Is that why you're a skeleton? Because you're so terrible at hunting? So terrible that you never successfully shot anything you starved to death? That's pretty sad and depressing, actually. That's pretty sad and depressing, actually. Oh, you peek back over your rock and look around and don't see the skeleton anywhere. Looks like it gave up on you. Alright! Well, this must be what the nun was talking about. Pick it. Purple grass. Back to the rescue mission.
Ooh, a circus! I love a circus, as kind Russian Streetwolf says.
Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Clowns. What's the matter? You don't like clowns? They're creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them.
Oh, sure. You know the old tales about demon gals and demon clowns fighting down hell?
Yeah, and how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles and it became a traditional thing.
Hey, I remember them stories from when I was a young myself. I have thought about that in decades. Don't be foul your bridges, though. These clowns is just fellas in makeup.
Yeah, I know. It still creeps me out, though. Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus thing.
Well, where'd you look at that? I said traveling circus. They're these parts when they hired to a mud jumper.
You mean a frog?
Sure, come on, let's go check it out.
Guess I can't think of a reason not to. I can think of a reason not to. It's a freaking freaky place. Just don't go there. This purple grass has medicinal qualities according to the nun at the mission way north of Dirtwater. I'm gonna go there first. I ain't going to the circus yet. That circus is a whole quest line of its own. You have a run-in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen. It is basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Fight it. Got the jump on him. A great western turtlet snake. Not turtle, turtlet. You know, it's a turtlet. A turtle. Not a turtle, but a turtlet. Woo! It's hard. It's hard. There. Get snake liver and snake spleen. You elect not to keep the skin from this one. Yeah, good thing it wasn't as strong as it smelled. Now, it was strong, alright, but we were stronger. Sets an enemy on fire. Right. That's what it does. Alright, sister.
Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass?
Yep, here you go.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Blessings upon you.
Can I buy some medical supplies? Let me try and get broken leg pills, 200. I'm still not gonna get that freaking. Why didn't I just go for the silver tongue and get the hammer later? You're not sure which is stranger, that these work at all, or that they only work on legs. And also, bottles of blood out of the since I'm at it, I'll buy all of them. There's nothing I can do. Gotta go with them. Just at least now I can get all the Your vibrational transporter starts insisting you head into the labyrinthine network of box canyons. Deep within the boxiest of the canyons, you find a box of vibrato stuff. Open it. Scraps and punch card. Excellent. At least now we got a lot of stuff for the professor. You better give me some meat, man. I'm gonna say you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap yet? Yep, got him right here. He ambles over a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker.
Great, let me just... yep, okay.
I remember his voice now.
This'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scraps for each one you need. Are you familiar with the large Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for the fabricator. Wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting.
Alright, I'm on it. So now we got a quest to do with this stuff that we got. Let's just continue back to Dirtwater, because I got stuff to do there. Fix that guy's leg, and also get the la-da-da-da-dee-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doom. Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Approach it. Get away. Good XP. Not good stuff, though. I need meat. I need a lot of meat. Yo, you got meat for me?
Oh, hello. We were able to get some broken leg pills. Without them, I'm stuck just for sort of lying here in the street.
Yep, here you go.
Whew, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg.
Well, that's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay?
He waits and skips happily away.
Oh, that was nice. 1 XP.
For the loss of 200 meat.
Give me more XP. Yeah, here's your medicine. Cracks up a bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, the demeanor changes. Yes, give me a story. It tells you a story of a distant castle where violent ghosts protect and serve barbaric skeletons. Something about that story, you really lost yourself in it. Thanks. Well, I got more la-da-da-da-dee-ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doom for you. There's a story upon an ancient undersea moon where ethereal horses are besieged by immortal spirits. And a gravedigger who finds a hidden staircase leading to a nightmarish tower inhabited by barbaric scholars. Thank you, Ellsbury. Ellsbury tells you a tale of nightmarish warm forest where immortal children protect and serve ethereal cats. There's always something nightmarish, something nice about it, but immortal and ethereal. It feels like it's all random. I ran out of... Okay. Let's see. No, not the map. I wanted this. Because I got 400 XP to spend now. Okay, let's see. What should I spend them on? 400. 400. Upgrade my beef up. Yes. And then 100 for first aid. Yes. And then 150 for bull stomp. 9 damage for every foe. That would be nice. Let's see. The haymaker. But punch somebody while the sun shines. Different name for the one when you punch somebody where the sun doesn't shine. And that's the one that disables. 1, 2, 3. Perform a 3. Each subsequent attack deals 1 more damage or 3 more damage. And perform 3. Do it. Do it. Still got 100. Reduces enemy muscle by 6 on the next upgrade. Yes. Anything else that I could have used? Okay, let's see. Gumption. It doesn't upgrade any of the capacity yet. Gumption would give me 4 speed, and then it would give me 40% to meat gains and 15% item fighting bonus. I'll take the bonus and also the speed. There. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. My speed is 9, and melee damage bonus plus 20, spell damage bonus plus 3. Because of all the mysticality, I guess. Armor is 2 only. Oh, wrong. My armor is only 2. I guess it's because I took some items off that would have given me armor. Yeah, like the fake pop hat did give me armor, but I took it off. What about the pants? Was it the pants that were giving me? No, that is what is giving me plus 2 armor. Okay. No, still keep it equipped. Did I have anything better than this? What am I doing? So that's that was the ring. What was the ring that I had before? Must have been the nasty ring. So that's what's giving me the spell damage and melee attack damage. That's 3 Moxie, Stench. Those are my only offhand things anyway. They're not really that good, but I'll keep the filthy porcelain cow because that's the only one that's actually giving me something really good. Now where do I go? Well, at least I got the items that I could do at the desert house now. Get those bandits. I noticed the trails of burned vegetation off the side of the health capture grazing. Okay, let's go and take care of this one. It's so easy. It was a juvenile half. At least I'm getting meat. Moo. I do need more meat, after all. Now let's hope I can actually make it through this. Because it will be nice to actually capture some of these guys.
What's that? These fellers is expecting trouble. You're gonna have to be slicker than a wet rattlesnake if you figure out taking them unawares.
They do have a guard dog. And I'm trying to do this the honorable way, not kill anybody. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. The dog is happily gnawing on a bone. Oh, look at him. No, he's a nice little puppy there, not the angry anymore. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Oil the hinges. You use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. Anything else around here? Gotta take a look at the back. A grave. M. McCready stuck to his guns. That was his last mistake. Apparently the bandits decided to shoot him up. Or maybe they stuck his guns to him. You creep up to the door, you can hear the gang inside. You notice the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. Lock them in. You quietly lock the door from the outside. You definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Arrest them. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. The muffled voices say, "Get it, boys!" And then, you hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss out your weapons, and I won't rough you up. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually a voice says, and some pistols fall out the window. Bandit pistol, desert gang 6-gun. Just kidding, I'm still gonna rough you up a little. The voices said, "Ah, dang it." You round up the gang and hold them back to Dirtwater. That's the house in the desert gang, alright. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What, was I supposed to? Nah, I'm just messing with ya. Here's your reward. Justice is served. Heck yeah! We defeated them. Ah, there's a new notice. Wanted, the Potemkin gang, for unlicensed civil engineering flaunting of construction regulations. I seen an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Wanna go check it out? Not right now. I remember that gang, actually. The house in the desert gang's cell. Now I got enough meat again. Now let's see, my pistols. Bandits get caught in a vicious circle where they use guns to rob people to get money, to buy better guns, to rob better people, and get more money for more guns. This is a fancy 6-gun. You might even go so far as to rate it a 7-gun. Good joke. +1 Moxie. Not my kind of a gun. I'll keep the poison gun. Now let's go to the silver plater. I finally do the thing that I've been aiming to do this whole time. A loud thwack noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound to a man in a once white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up onto his shoulder for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye.
There, don't test me, boy. I'll chop you out like this goat or whatever it is.
Yikes. Show him how it's done. Duh. You can barely lift that thing. Let me show you how it's done. You grab the cleaver's handle from an unplugged butcher, lift the blade over your head with a yarr, and slam it into the carcass, chopping the beast right in half. What do you think of that?
I'll test you. Collect me meat here and go. Go ahead and keep the chopper, that's fine.
15 XP, okay. And I got myself a cleaver. What can I do with the cleaver? Is that a weapon? It's a weapon. So my weapon right now is the same beef as die, 2 muscle and 10 maximum HP, 911. Bloody cleaver. This intimidating cleaver will ward off your enemies from now until June. I think I'll use this. I'll lose my HP, but 1 more muscle, that's more damage. Howdy! The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? Maybe something else, maybe something else, maybe something else. Plate your tongue. Well, anything for a weird life. Go ahead, silver plate my tongue, why not? Open as wide as you possibly can. The process is extremely painful. You get the perk Silver Tongue. Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund and he gives it to you. You gain 2,000 meat. It works! So I didn't lose anything. Cool. But now, I do have the Silver Tongue. Your tongue is actually silver. Well, silver plated, but you'll be able to convince people it's really silver. It gives me 3 Moxie. Permanently. Now, I permanently have 3 Moxie. So I have a better charisma than before. Well, let's leave it here, and next time let's go for the other gang members that we have a quest for to go after, and other stuff. I'll just find out. Maybe I'll also go to the other area, get that opened up because of the train and such. But that's for next time. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.